Willkommen zu einer neuen Reaction auf dem Reaction-Kanal. Heute schauen wir uns ein Video an von Minecraft, und zwar How Minecraft Sounds Are Made. Ihr wisst, ich spiele selbst Minecraft, ich liebe Minecraft, deshalb will ich mir das mal anschauen und ich bin sehr, sehr gespannt. Wir gehen rein, let's go. Aha. Okay, das waren die Pillagers, also dieses Dingsbums da. Ja.
That's nice.
Also generell finde ich, das ist auch bei Filmen oder bei anderen Games, generell finde ich das irgendwie geil zu sehen, wie diese Sounds einfach gemacht werden. Oder also, dass man halt so wirklich so übelst random Objekte benutzt, um halt diesen Sound zu machen. Finde ich irgendwie interessant, ich weiß nicht.
I think the trick is to really come up with the ideas to make the sounds, whether it's a natural thing or a totally unexpected thing.
Wow.
When you come up with that.
Ja, guck mal, für die Spinne benutzt er einfach halt so einen, so eine Dusche.
When you
Das
come
ist
up with
crazy.
that idea that just works, that's sort of the most fun part of the job. Here we have a very nice little thing. It's a brush. It's used for when you put an item into an item frame and when you then rotate. So this is when you put the item on the item frame. When you
Hell,
rotate. Yeah, it's a small silly thing.
heavy crazy.
One of the most challenging things to do when sound designing for Minecraft is mob sound, because there's you have to establish a character, and the mob is going to have like a variety of different behavior that is always a bit different from other mobs.
If it's not an animal, if it's a mob that doesn't exist in the real world, then you have all the opportunities to do stuff with this. There are no rules, you have to decide how it should sound.
Ja, das ist halt irgendwie crazy. All diese Stimmen, diese Villager-Sounds oder Pillager-Sounds oder die Tiere sind halt alles er. Oder ist halt alles er. Das ist alles seine Stimme. Ja, das ist crazy. Bro. Guck, er ist halt dieses Ding hier und ein Pillager. Lül.
Things about creating mob sounds is to find the right character of the sound.
Und das ist auch er. Der ist das komisch.
And sometimes it's just me standing in front of a microphone trying to find the mob. When it's fleeing, it's like sorry, that kind of thing.
Lül.
That kind of thing. It's scared. But then it becomes very angry. Then it's like, and then it flees again. They're very primitive.
So, das sind die Piglins. Lül.
I think the voice is a powerful tool because you have the power to do emotive outputs.
Wenn der macht halt alles.
I can sound happy.
Und er ist alles.
I can sound sad. I can sound angry. You know, all those things you can control with your voice, which makes it a powerful tool, especially if you
Alles
apply
crazy,
effects.
wirklich.
Well, the cat sounds in Minecraft are just basic recordings
Ja,
of my
ist einfach auch die Katzen.
main reasons
Oder?
to record real animals for me has been that sort of just by
Oder
like the goats.
benutzen sie eine echte Katze? Ah ne, okay, ja, guck. Okay, ja, bei paar Tieren können sie halt auch wirklich die Tiere benutzen, weil Katzen gibt es ja auch in Real Life, aber es gibt ja ein paar Mobs wie Creeper und so, die es jetzt nicht in Real Life gibt, deshalb. Er macht wahrscheinlich nicht für jeden Mob die Geräusche, aber für die Mobs, die es jetzt nicht in Real Life gibt, macht er wahrscheinlich Geräusche.
They
Oder
have their
benutzt
own
eben seine
unique
Stimme.
voices, which means that you now have unique goat sounds in Minecraft. You can't hear these goats in any other game. Well, one of the most advanced mob recordings I've ever done is when I went to Kolmården Wildlife Park to record the dolphins. It was a pretty big setup with a bunch of hydrophones, which are, you know, underwater microphones, and we recorded lots of both underwater sounds and overwater sounds for the dolphins. So that was super big.
Ich weiß nicht warum, aber ich finde irgendwie so die How to make Sounds irgendwie richtig geil. Also jetzt ja auch in Minecraft, aber wie ich vorhin gesagt habe, auch wie in Filmen oder in anderen Games Sounds gemacht werden, ich kann nicht mehr reden, finde ich irgendwie interessant.
I think Samuel used his child for the phantom sounds.
Well, the phantom is an interesting mob because it appears when you haven't slept enough. And that's basically what happens when you have a baby in real life. So I thought I'd just record my little kid crying and then I put some filters on it. And if you listen closely, you can actually hear that it's a cry.
Sie ist einfach sein Sohn im Game.
Alright, challenge accepted. So we need a wooden door, we need a toilet roll, we need some kind of bell. Oh. This is also part of the job.
Ich glaube auch, dass wenn man diesen Job hat als Soundmaker, kann man richtig kreativ sein, weil, okay, wir haben hier gerade gesehen, warte mal, wo war das?
Challenge accepted.
Moment.
So we need a wooden door, we need a toilet roll, we need some kind of bell.
Guck mal, der hat ja einfach richtig random Sachen rumstehen und kann halt mit alles irgendeinen Sound einfach machen. Das finde ich irgendwie so geil. Oder so interessant.
So we have a huge
Ach der.
impact on the feature from the very beginning, and that's really fun.
Das war ein Bogen. Ah ne, ein Dreizack, ein Dreizack. Kein Bogen. Nö.
Det är kul. Ja, det är jättefint. Det blir jättebra. I think the silent aspect of Minecraft is one of its most beautiful things. The sound engine we use is very bare bone. It's only available to control things like pitch and volume. So every sound really counts, and it's still a very comforting soundscape, I would say. I think that is definitely something we want to keep in the game.
Okay, here we go. Action.
I think also a lot of Minecraft sounds that already exist, that Samuel has created, that has been here.
Leute, warte mal, ich sag euch mal, was mein Lieblingssound in Minecraft ist. Wenn man diesen einen Block da platziert, warte mal. Guck hier, diesen Block, Mann. Ich hört euch mal diesen Sound an. Einfach so geil, ich liebe diesen Sound. So geil. So, weiter geht's mit dem Video.
All these years have like homemade feeling to it. In a way, it sounds like it's
ja, guck, da kommt er sogar, mein Block.
It doesn't sound like a
ich finde diesen Block so geil.
So when we create the new sounds, we need to follow in those footsteps and create sounds that will fit into the already existing Minecraft world. So that means we need to continue to do it in the same feeling.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, that's it then.
Yeah, as we say, we can live with this, I think.
Yeah.
Tittar vi då?
Cool. Das ist so crazy.
Nice. Thank you. A good example of the community being really interested in what we do is when I made the Cave Sound 14, I inserted a picture of a creeper.
Boah, warte mal, gibt es eigentlich auch ein Video über die Musik von Minecraft, also wie die so entsteht? Weil ich muss sagen, wenn es eine Sache gibt, die ich in Minecraft einfach richtig geil finde, dann ist es die Musik.
To use a program like a spectrogram to see this. I mean, you can hear that it sounds a bit funky, but I thought like a spectrogram to see this. I mean, you can hear that it sounds a bit funky, but I thought when we released it in Snapshot, it would take like a couple of months until someone found it, but it just took like a few minutes and then people immediately got that it was a creeper inside the sound. I think that's pretty amazing.
There are some more Easter eggs, right?
Easter egg. Yeah, if you dig deep down in the caves, maybe you will discover something that you haven't heard before.
Achso, das sind die Pillagers.
Yeah, Doesn't become any better than that.
Geil. Ja, war interessant, war geil anzuschauen. Ja, geiles Video. Ciao Leute.